coming home. Been at my sister's in London for a memorial service at Albion's Memorial Garden. Our first year to go to that. It's been really nice. It was a lovely event last night, and I will post some photos. Very upsetting because it's first year without Mum, but it was really good. But coming home, I got to King's Cross at 12 o'clock. My train was 12:33, and then there were no trains. They told me platform 6. I need a little bit longer to walk to places. Then I can walk. Don't get a problem with walking. It was all the hustle and bustle and everything. And they told me platform 6. Then I was told platform 5. Then we got on at platform 5 because we were going to Leeds. And then when we got on, we were told that was the 11:33 from King's Cross to Leeds, and if you had a 12:33 ticket, which I had, they wouldn't be accepting them. So I had to get off, and then was told to get back on, and then told categorically that the 12:33 was going from platform 0, and he wouldn't accept it. So the very nice LNER lady said to me, "Don't worry, you see that seat there through that window? You go and sit there." And I said, "I'm not meant to be." She said, "I don't care, you just go and sit on there," which actually was in first class. So I've sat in there, and they did bring coffee and water, and I did say, "I'm not meant to be in first class." And he said, "Do you want a hot drink?" And I said, "I'm not meant to be here." And he said, "Do you want a hot drink?" So I got a coffee, thank you very much. And then off we went, and that was an hour and a half late. So I'm not right sure how long my train was delayed, but I'm just grateful they've had to cut this one down shorter so it's not stopping at all the stations. And I believe I'm landing at 3 o'clock at Leeds, which means that I will make my connection to my nearest home train station. But it's the first time I've travelled in first class. But he did say they were telling everybody, "Sorry, we've only got hot drinks and water. There's no wine that we can spread around to give you all. There's nothing," which was a shame for my first go at first class. But I did say to him when he was giving me a hot drink, "I have got my own red wine." And he said, "Oh, we can't be having that." I said, "Well, I dare get it out now." And he said, "Don't, because we will mug you because we've needed a drink 2 hours ago." And it was seemingly a freight train that had broken down right across all the rails and they couldn't get past. So anyway, you're on, off. Nobody knew what they were bloody doing. I never got an email from Northern Rail to say that we were delayed or anything. So what a blinking nightmare. But anyway, I've got about another, just let me have a look. I think we get into Leeds in an hour. And then I've got to get to my nearest train station to home, which is about 40 minutes. I'm hopefully going to catch my connection that I would have got at 18 minutes past 3, because this one's going to make it, because I had a good half an hour waiting Leeds. It don't really matter if I don't. I just need to let Ubby know that I'm not going to be there for him to collect, and all's good in the world, hopefully. I'm so grateful to the lovely lady that insisted I got on and sat in this seat, and I really appreciate that. LNER, you've got some really good staff. You've got some very bad staff that was, just a minute, we're going to arrive at Grantham shortly. You've got some really bad staff, or rude staff should I say, that chose when I asked them where Coach B were to say it comes after C. And some other lady ones that said to me, I did thank him for his sarcasm, by the way, And he weren't joking. And then I had some lady ones that said that this train was category going to Harrogate, and I said, well, they said Leeds. They said, no, it's Harrogate. Well, it stops at Leeds before it gets to Harrogate, darling. If you don't know where you're going, you know, you need to look at a map. But otherwise, this one lady has been absolutely amazing and saved the day for me. So thank you very much, darling. I really appreciate it. And looking forward to seeing you because I've been gone all week. Bye.